Okie finally that worked. So, what's going on, YouTube? This is Jeff with KHS. It's a little bit of a different video. We normally I'd have like a time lapse or something of me actually cleaning something, but I guess today we're just going to clean something virtually. I watched a lot of videos on people actually playing Pressure Washer Simulator on YouTube, so we'll see how this goes. Of me actually just knowing what I'm doing and actually pressure washing for a living playing. So. Okay, I guess it's going to prompt me to go. How do I rotate that first off? Thank you very much. My sensitivity may need to be adjusted. This is awfully sensitive. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's kind of weird. Normally, I would have my hand on the end of it and kind of change the angles as I need to, but can I crouch? Oh, that button to crouch. Okay, I guess that works. I wonder if I can get this 100% done, because I don't clean a lot of cars. I mean, I've cleaned my own cars every once in a while with my pressure washer, but it's not something I go out and bid every day. Normally, it's like gutter cleaning, pressure washing on houses, like vinyl siding and stuff like that. I mean, a lot of concrete, too. I do get a lot of bids for cleaning concrete. But yeah, every once in a while I actually have to clean the gutters with the pressure washer, so it can be a little bit of a pain, but it's a whole lot better than having to go and snake out a whole drain if you can just get it flushed out all at once. Or if it's you have like metal grates for gutter guards that are screwed in, you try to unscrew those guys, and it can just do all sorts of damage to your shingles. And yeah, I think that's just the pattern of bees not to crouch, but yeah. I think that's just the pattern of the water drying or something like that. Kept going over and over again. Man, I mean, this thing is absolutely filthy. And yeah, I mean, if it were me pressure washing, I would tilt my nozzle on a 45. But it only lets you switch between up and down and left and right. Which feels a little awkward, but it is what it is. Yeah, just might have to change my sensitivity real quick. Where is the sensitivity? Controller sensitivity. The controller that sensitive at all. I can change the field of view. Raise that out a little bit. Okay, those I guess are my basic settings that I wanted to have changed. So walk speed is so fast though. I switch the nozzle. Oh, I can switch to my green tip. Okay. Sometimes you really don't need to switch on your tips. I mean, a green tip and a yellow tip are two very versatile tips. You're not really going to need to go onto your high pressure tips unless you're hitting something super far away. Or it's just something that's really stuck on like concrete and you're 112% sure that it's not going to mess it up. Yeah, another thing when you're pressure washing is obviously it doesn't give you a gauge. So you got to look at where your water is touching your surface and the little disturbance, and just be very aware of that. A lot of times you can be pressure washing them right next to a surface that can get torn up really easily. The game you can kind of just swish on by and go, but if you were actually pressure washing this door, you wouldn't want to hit the rubber grommet extremely hard so it doesn't blow out or rip or break or anything. Oh my gosh, am I going to have to get the top side too? Oh, I'm pressure washing my own van? Huh. I never thought I'd be getting paid to pressure wash my own vehicle. I mean, I couldn't even tell it was my own company vehicle, and at least the game's company vehicle. I mean, shoot. The rim cleaned. What about the actual tire? Yes, instead of doing quarter turns, I gotta kind of do some of this action. Satisfied with that. We got 47% of it cleaned. Close can I get with this? Yeah, I can't even see the water at that distance. And I guess it's just a game, so there's a lot of things that don't apply like in real life. Like I would never pressure wash the bottom of this before the top. If I was doing it in real life, I'd probably start all the way up at the top, maybe use chemicals, and then slowly work my way down from there. But that's not the way the game is really working on here. I know that dirt's not going to wash down, so might as well make the most of it. I think for that stuff, I actually am going to have to switch back to the yellow tip because some of this grime around the edges just is not coming clean. And I don't know, it's a little bit of a different video. I just kind of wanted to test, see how well it does, if it has good viewer engagement. I mean, figured halfway through the video, if anybody's still watching on here, it'd be a good time to mention, you know, if you're enjoying the content that you're seeing, feel free to leave a like or subscribe or comment. You know, even if you dislike what you see, you know, leave a comment and say, hey, you know, I disliked this on your video and this is why. Here's what you could do better. You know, I'm always open to constructive criticism. I'm not going to get mad at nobody just because they have a different opinion than me, as long as they're being respectful about it. But anyways, yeah, I guess this is going a whole lot faster once you get in the groove of just walking back and forth. And it's similar to what I would really do in real life. I'd have a mixture of what I'm doing right now, the walking back and forth and looking left and right. But man, I mean, some of the detail work. How did I switch tip? Ooh, you can just click that bumper. I mean, I'd never use this tip. It'd probably break the glass, but heck, if it doesn't get it pretty darn clean, say that. Huh. You know, they should have one in between the red tip and the orange tip. Usually it's like red, but there's like a red and then a black. What does it say on here when I hold? Can I hold it? What's this one called? 0-degree nozzle? Yeah, there should be like a 10-degree nozzle that's red, and then like a black one that's a 0 tip. And then after your 40-degree nozzle, there's like a chemical draw. That's at least how my pressure washer is set up, so. Well, that helps out tremendously. Get right up on there and get it cleaned. I guess I'm going to have to walk on the roof of the van. 83% done. It's also kind of weird how, you know, most jobs would be either you did it or you didn't do it. But they're bidding this out to like, oh, you complete a certain amount of the job, you get this much money. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense, but people usually don't itemize it out like that, like mirror, windshield stuff. I mean, they're going to tell you, please wash my car. I need somebody to wash my car. They're not going to say, I need somebody to wash just the hood or, you know, and maybe the mirrors. And you know what? Throw in the windshield too. You know, you wash a car, you wash the car. So I don't know. I'll probably just play this out to 100%, but it's going to feel weird if I miss something and I can't go back and get it. I don't know. It's like, oh, hey, the game, it just completes the mission for me, and then I'm sitting there like, what? It was at 99%. What did I miss? And the game's like, oh, just go ahead and move on. Good enough. I'm like, no. Percentage am I at right now? 94%? I wonder if it'll actually give me a straight 100% if I leave a spot. That I will find interesting. Yeah, I guess I want to try to do some more streaming. Primarily, I guess, on like Saturdays and Sundays. I usually run my business Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I guess on days when I'm just doing office paperwork like today and I got done with actual paperwork stuff early, get a little streaming done and, you know, just kind of show people like, hey, I'm a pressure washing service and yada, yada, yada. Just kind of do my thing. And in my free time, I often play games where I pressure wash. So, you know, pressure washing's the name and it's on the brain. 99% clean. Now, what did I miss? Oh my god, that mode is so cool. That feels like real life. I like that one. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's this back window. I click that button to switch to the 0 chip. Okay. And if I click up, yeah, I should have an aiming mode. Laser precision, like I'm doing surgery on somebody's eye. 90% clean. I'm missing the back bumper. Man, it's hard to control when it's such a small screen. Missing. So this is gonna bug me. What am I missing? I don't know. I don't see anything. On the roof or something? Oh, door handle right here. Something else, really. That wasn't good enough. Gotta be feeling something else. There's gotta be something else I'm missing, guys. Well, I guess I'll leave it up to you guys. If you guys can find out whatever I was missing and point it out in the comments, I'll watch the video back, and whoever gets it right, you know, I'll pin the comment on there. So thanks so much for your time, guys. And I guess we got $47 out of $50 for this job, 99% clean, but Oh well, you win some, you lose some. It's a video game. I'm not going to go all the way around and play it, or look for that little spot. So thanks for your time. Have a good one. Bye bye.